Am I okay for it?
Should be. It's right here on the end.
Okay.
Right there.
Okay, here we go again. This is the 25th Beaver Coach anniversary, and there are. It's out in the front. I can see where I was.
I'm looking at what they call the boardwalk. It's 25 years of progress of vehicles that they built. They started in with a little push-in camper and a pickup and progressed right on up to what they have today.
Too. They had a trailer too.
Yeah, they had one trailer unit back in the early days. But there's over 333 vehicles in here, and they estimated it's over $100 million worth of just the vehicles, not counting the tow cars and everything else that goes with it.
Or theirs that's on display.
Now, is that light blinking now?
Yes.
It is.
Yes.
Better quit.
No, it isn't. It's still blinking. It is still blinking. Still blinking. Is this thing stuck up here?
Just about as far as you can see. I'm looking east, and there's this is just a half a row. I'll turn around and get the other half, and there's about 4 rows like this. 300 and some Beaver coaches. You can see the power lines down through the center where they have got us power. They have a water truck that comes around and gives everybody a tank full of water. I think today's the last day for that. And then they have got a poop truck that comes around. You tie a ribbon on your unit and they'll come around and pump your septic tank out. Now this is swinging around, I think, to the west. Right up over the top of the coach there. This is our last night, and we're supposed to eat steak and take the ski lift up. Here comes an ice cream wagon that he's been circling this thing for the full several days that we've been here. Yeah. Okay, I just started.
Where do you want me to
Just go? Around and down this other road, down the center of it.
Down this way?
Yes, yes. We're just leaving to get ready to go up on the mountain, and Ruth's driving, and I thought I'd just try to get some pictures as we go by of all these various units. They said they had about 300 and some here.
333.
333. And some of these old big buses are upwards of $500,000. Now there's about, I don't know whether it's 3 or 4 rows of coaches like this. Probably a good big...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 rows, Ruth says. And it must be at least a quarter of a mile long.
Double rows.
Double rows, back to back. Got a road down the center where you can drive through them.
Take a picture of the 25th.
A lot of people parked here. There's a pretty fancy outfit. Old boy's hauling 2 motorcycles in this trailer, and he's got quite a rig there. High dollar outfit. Well, they're getting ready to get on this lift, go clear to hell and go on the top of that mountain. I haven't lost a damn thing up there, but I guess I'm going. Well, we're on our way. It looks like a hell of a long ways up there. I don't trust these damn cables too far. I've seen too many of them come unraveled.
First one we've ever been on that seats 4.
Yeah, that's right. Seats 4, but we took just 2 of us because I said I want to take a few pictures.
Boy, look how that has washed down there.
That's quite a gully that washed in there. Now I want to look at this next post as we come up to it. It looks to me like we get awfully close. But I guess they know what they're doing.
A lot further than you think. It's a good, I bet it's 4 feet. It's 3 to 4 feet out.
Well, we got stalled. Moving again now.
Tell them that when we stopped, when we parked, we're parked next door, next beside Ernie Burgendine.
Well, you tell them.
I almost ran over him.
Ruth damn near run over two guys was getting out of a car when she was parking it. And one of them was, she
turned
said,
around and looked at us and smiled. And
said it was Ernie Burgendine,
Burgendine,
and some kind of a movie star.
Television movie.
But she damn near run him down.
He just grinned.
Well, there's some guy down there who wants to take her picture. I suppose that'll cost $5 or $6. But he's so goddamn far away, it won't be any good.
Am I in the picture?
Trying to do something here I probably shouldn't do. Turning around in this seat, trying to get a shot of everything down below. Made Mother a little nervous here.
No kidding, the whole thing's wiggling apart.
Well, it looks like we might be coming up to the top here, Mount Bachelor, but I got a feeling when we get to the end of this run that it's going to just look over the hill and go on up some more.
Now we'll stop up here. Stone Mark.
Well, we're just about above tree line. I think I just passed the last tree back there. Might be a few more up here, but they're sure getting awful scarce. And boy, it sure did cool down in a hurry there. Off just up ahead here, and the building that we're going to eat in is just around to the right. And you're just about to the top of the mountain. Maybe not quite, but right up in the middle of the snow patches. Well, I'm going to shut this off until I can get inside or something. All kinds of entertainment. Well, that's real fine. That's real great. I hope you're inside.
You've got our card, you can just call.
Well, I'm shooting right into the sun. May not be so good, but it's all you can do. There's a big lake down there. Another mountain. One of what they call the Three Sisters. Notice how these trees are laid over to the right. That's due to the wind blowing so hard.
That looks better. Okay, thank you.
Quite a bunch of people up here. There'll probably be 600-700 people up here tonight. ladies over there. If I could get this fella out of the way, I could get a shot of him. Well, you're laughing, but one of them's her husband. If I could get this guy on my right to get out of the way, I'd get a picture of two good-looking gals here. Now we're at the Grand Canyon, and it just quit raining, and the sun hasn't quite come out yet. But I thought maybe it would. Try to get a little close up of some of it. It'd be nice if the sun would break out.
Can you zoom that in at all?
Oh, I was trying
Desert
to.
Tower? That is the very first point on the east side of the park that you can see. It's really getting pretty with that sun down there and being wet.
Let's say something here.
Well, I kind of need to look at the thing over there, because you can pan it then and get the.
I'm afraid it's going to be awful dark. The sun isn't out very bright. But I guess all you can do is give it a try. Ruth's down there somewhere trying to yeah, there comes Mother. Well, you seen about all of it?
The lady said that the last time they were here, it was like 34 years ago.
Well, this is another stopping point.
Yaki, Y-A-K-I point.
Well, you say so. I can't.
It's Y-A-K-I. That's what the sign said. Storm is still in the main canyon over there.
But it's just so hazy and cloudy that I'm afraid that this isn't going to turn out to be much.
Oh, it is on the near side, on our side. That's over on the north rim, over there. We could see it better. It was better. Well, there was more to see. Oh, look at this down here. It looks like a biscuit. People down here on a trail. That's on that trail. Goes down there. Ooh, I wouldn't want to go over there and look over the edge. God. Ah! Trail.
Goddamn bunch of stupid people.
They took
Jesus
a trail,
Christ.
a national park trail, though, is right here, and that's what they went down on. There's a trail there.
But how goddamn stupid could you be?
It's a long way down. God dang. 2 men and a girl.
I'll hold your camera, you walk down there.
Okay, Mother.
I don't know.
Hell of a long ways down there.
We can see back over there. Straight down. The main river is off over there though. You can see the North Rim. Mostly overcast yet. That is just a little drain off creek area down there, going into the main.
Well, I got it on telescopic.
What, you have it zoomed in?
What?
You have it zoomed in.
Yeah. Now I'm going back on wide angle. Okay.
Now you got it zoomed in over there on where the vehicles are. That's where a trail goes down. There is a loop trail that goes down from Yaqui Point back up to Grand Canyon Village. It goes down to the river. Should carry your own water. 68 miles, no water is what it said on the sign. You have to have a permit to do it. That eliminates me. I would not do it anyway. But we were parked over there at that takeoff point.
You can see what people will do. Get just as close as you can, look out over the edge. Too bad the sun can't come out in a few minutes and brighten things up. I have no idea what I'm getting. I tried to zoom in there.
Oh, be careful.
あと5時間ぐらいいたいな、ここで。
Scat away. They bring you back there.
You hear something, that squirrel, ain't anybody else.
Look at that. Take your picture, Frank. Do that. Look at that. I got some shoes on.
Big Ria.
like Big Red, I used to know.
We needed that Tom to take care of all of it.
Well, we're on a train
Lightweights, right?
coming back from Durango, Colorado, and there's a river down below us there. Ruth,
It's the Animas River.
Yeah.
Ruth,
What?
I say give us a little
It is the
orientation.
Animas River, and we are in the gorge, and they have orders to go very slowly here because it's a straight drop down. We're just on a little shelf. This is the San Juan National Forest.
And I'd like to go through something like that you're assured, that
It's getting nice. The sun is coming out now. It's been raining and real cloudy up there.
not being able to speak their language on our own.
Boy, that's just about straight down.
No kidding. Through there.
It's not about, it is straight down.
Oh, well, I mean, up there in all that, and all that glop. Look at that. I were polished on that too, but I'm sure. I mean, well, I did a lot of walking. I didn't pay attention. I got water and that's in that. First time I ever went to a place like that, and I had on the right foot clothes. I'm proud of it. Long time to shoot that point. It like it's the first and only time too. Boy, that's good. You're taking down there overhead. You should be able to shoot backwards, maybe. After we go around this a little bit, roll your window up, and you can probably see the back of the train. You can see the back of the train. Pull your window up. Pull the window up. People hanging out the windows, they've all got their windows, and I don't want to take them out. Hey, everybody in the local cars are all hanging out. Gee, and they can take their cars. The bank. Oh, that's not as bad. It's
train coming up behind us.
rip rap. It's back on that. Those cars, they look like they're going that way.
Almost have to stay on your head.
Yeah, get out there.
Nice now that the sun's out.
Right. They sure didn't have shoulders all day. I heard somebody talking more. I don't know. I mean, more than this. I don't know.
No, the only thing that was more was the parlor car. Now, that's not a dream that I thought I don't want to be. Such a big story. Yeah.
I don't hearing all that.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah, how do you do that? Now, with people that make sure
I heard that. I hate to tell you, but my butt is broader than that.
Well, our daughter went on a thing like that through high school. She was in high school. And I went to a meeting before, and they showed her pack, and all she
nice lake coming up here. I think we're just about to get in the station. I guess another 20 or 30 minutes maybe. Out the front door of the front car. We're on the front car, looking right into the engine. Boy, it's really rough. It really swings around.
There's that cave.
There we go.
Oh, yeah?
This is just one car of about maybe 8 or 10.
Roosevelt had a personal friend, Jimmy Moffett.
Okay, we're down here just across from Tin City in Naples, Florida, waiting on a fishing boat that's supposed to be showing up for us. We're going to try to get on it as it goes by.
What do those things weigh?
Oh, they're about 18, 20 pounds. Maybe a little more.
Yeah, this is another fishing captain that just came in. He's at the same pier that our man is. Well, there's a couple pelicans that came in here for a handout. Red snapper, lots of red snapper. Real nice fish, real good fish. Patrol boat that just went by. Well, Mother's got a pelican cornered here that she's trying to.
Did you give him something? He needs to give him something. Well, I'll give you something when I get back.
Just ready to come around the bend here is probably the boat that we're going out deep sea fishing on. It's not quite close enough to make out yet, but this distance it kind of looks like it's our boat. Maybe it's pleasure boats that's in the harbor as we're going out. Well, we're getting out into the bay. Getting ready to head out toward the bay. What?
My boat isn't wet, our boat.
Aqua Sport.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they're nice. No, because they fill them with fuel and stuff. $500,000, and they go to like 3, 4, 5 million.
In there playing bridge, Betty.
Yeah.
Women in there playing bridge. What's this section called, Mary?
Port Royal.
Port Royal?
Yeah. When does that start? June, July, August, September.
Whereabouts is
Well, our parents' house, both of them are like near Minneapolis, but we go our cabins are up by International Falls. You know where that is? On the American Lake. But we go like 17 miles by boat to get up to our cabin. And then we can go 30 miles by boat and get to his parents' cabin, which is really nice.
not up in
Yeah.
Canada, is it?
Well, half is Canada, half Minnesota. I'm in Minnesota and look across the lake and it's Canada. So we fish both.
Is that where they don't do those canoe trips up there, do they?
No, that's
And we'll proceed some 30 miles out into the Gulf. And Murray says up here on the coast is way in the distance. There's our Marco condominiums on the beach. What they call Tiger Tail Beach, I think. Now that's the bait. That's what they call a cut bait that we're getting ready to use. I think it's mullet. I believe that's what it is, or herring. Maybe it is, I don't know.
Whole fish is like that. Look, like it got a head and tail. What kind of bait is
like cocktails and stuff.
You say it's red herring?
That's red herring.
Red herring and shrimp and some cut fish. Kiss my feet. Trying to get my shorts in there too, because I don't want to take them off.
We'll get y'all back in a second.
Wiggle wobble.
All right, hold it right there now.
Wow.
Okay,
Hang
let
on.
it go down.
He's getting tired.
Bruce.
Now you can reel.
Caught a fish here, and they're trying to get it in.
Not anything like this, have you?
Boat down at, oh yeah, are you
Take care
kidding?
of that
Shit.
fish coming up over there.
Believe me. Yeah.
You
My
can all go
husband
back.
put them on the office wall. Wow.
Don't reel now.
I'm not doing this.
Okay, I'm just telling
You're
you.
doing good.
All right.
That is.
Really like to see when the fish start biting. Takes the pressure off. You never know for sure how it's going to be, but we've been doing good every night so far.
Boy, there's a bunch in there, huh? Did you believe that?
Let's see if I'm just scooping up the big.
Mark, get up here and sit down in here. Hey, look. Here, Marvin.
What?
Get a picture of this.
That's a trophy.
Monster. That's a trophy.
Trophy. I don't want.
This lady right there caught it.
Well, we was out here about an hour and got our limit. Pretty darn good. Now Mary's getting ready to clean the red snapper that we caught. And it's really something to see her do it. feet long. Stretch him another inch.
You should have taken it before. Should have taken it before you froze him.
What do you think he'll weigh?
I think it's 50 pounds. I'm pretty strong, Tom. You want to try lifting him? I can try. Well, I was doing it. You still like this, both hands around the tail. See?
Never get it off the ground.
It was easier in the water. That's enough. Now I got it all messed up.
Okay.
Now for the tickets. Come bring you two. Gonna bring you two.
Well, they're getting ready for a block party. Well, they're getting ready for what they call a block party, and this will be the first one. And these are the people that's kind of
That drink all the beer.
drinking all the beer before we get started.
Hi, Marv.
Yeah. Seems like there's some people that always gets in the beer keg first.
We know other nuts from Iola, Kansas, too.
Fred has.
Fred, where
But they've really been working on this and really got it organized.
I think we need to sign here $65.
Good night, Katie at the door. We'll send him home in a damn envelope. Or a shoebox. Put it in reverse. Hi, Marv.
Hello, hello. Well, we got a lot of the old boys around here that's getting into the beer keg a little early.
You gotta narrate that movie.
That's just exactly what I'm doing. Now there's a character that's supposed to be coming to the party.
That guy was dangerous, that bug. Here, really. He really was. Well, don't get to me. Well, where'd it come from? It come from us. Gotta go through our committee. Go through the chain of command. You'll get in trouble if you don't go through the chain of command. You get in trouble. Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Now, you boys quit that language. It's going on tape, posterity. Now just slow down that language.
All right, we won't say that no more.
What are you selling here?
I'm selling raffle tickets. 25 cents a piece or 5 for $1.
Well, have you sold any yet?
Yes, sir.
Well, the people's starting to gather in. Probably still about 30 minutes early. But I thought I'd just get one quick shot of this.
Yes, it is. Everything's gonna be good.
I gotta go get my ticket.
Well, they won't let you in without a ticket. You're already in. Well, you may get thrown out too.
I think Gotti's gonna get off. What do you think of that?
What's the matter?
Gotti, I think he's gonna get off. No, I don't think so either. What do they call him? Toucan? Yeah.
Toucan.
Yeah, toucan. That's the name of the bird.
Well, I never heard of that one.
Yeah, Tucan or something like that.
Well,
toucan.
if you say so.
Yeah. Either that or I call him a tiki bird like they are in...
Hello, Charlie.
Bear here.
That's right. The official beer meister here.
It was Gabe Bird.
Right here. Come right up.
Oh, we can know it.
That's beer. That's right. They just can't get it in a can. Yeah.
Thank you.
Right?
Is that right? Oh, great.
Where'd the beer pumper go?
Boy, I tell you, got the
Don't take a picture of Alka-Seltzer getting a beer.
wrong guy in charge of the beer. You were gonna go smoke.
Wait a minute. That's right. 5 years I would have still been fucking.
You know what? 5 years after I quit smoking, I was going like this.
I have wore out 2 shirts already.
I know. But you know what? I know, after only about 2 or 3 weeks.
You gotta fill one glass. Are you looking for
The
the head
habit.
chef?
The habit is there.
Good.
But it goes away. We quit
What's your picture of that nice dress?
Oh, he wants you. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't want him. Well, the crowd is starting to gather, and there's a lot of nice bright dresses and a lot of nice food, good food.
Judy thinks she can catch you.
Oh, yeah. No, wait. It's not hard. It's a red shirt. Yeah. Hi. How are you? Fine. How are you? I said it's good to be back.
I think I got Shirley Yetter in the center of the line. Now she...
Bill Bowen? Well, then he'll come on.
Okay, now I go get the letter. Okay.
I'll get it.
The longest line always forms at the beer keg.
That's right. Handle the basket. Push the red button on the back to open the window.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to go shopping. Push it. No, we got a lot of them. We need one of these somewhere.
Gary Yetter, our next door neighbor. Well, they're getting a pretty good crowd gathered in.
You're from Montana, not Idaho. There you go.
Yes. Oh.
Well, now that was just a teaser.
See how you are? I gotta work.
Yeah, but I got to see what you're doing. You call those hot dogs, huh?
We tried. Here, let's go ahead and put all of these on this one. Another piece around.
Well, it's a nice sunny day, and Ruth's been after me for some time to get some pictures around the park. So I thought I'd start in on our own place first. I got a couple tomato plants started in a geranium box, and they just about taken over. But as you can see by the sign, this is where we spend a little time through the winter. But I'm going to take a few pictures around our area here, and then I'm going to get around shot up across our, I don't know whether you'd call it the front yard or the backyard, and the golf cart that I rent. Can't afford to own it, so I just rent it. A picture of our flower garden that we planted when we got down here. These are some kind of a cabbage that really gets to be nice, but they're really growing. And back here in the back, I've got an old pelican that he's just about hid in the bushes. Our lot number is 172. I've got a banana tree here with a bunch of bananas on it that I'll bring up in a minute. Kind of get a shot back through the side of the coach under the canopy. Flying bird that I've had 7 or 8 years, and I've had to overhaul him 2 or 3 times. Now I want to get my banana tree. Nice bunch of bananas. And since I cut the big bloom off of it, they're starting to get a lot larger. And that's my old park, boy. And I get up a little closer on my stalk of bananas. This tree has really done good this year. Every year before we leave, we pull it up and try to get it to grow a little higher. And this other one to the left of it is really done well. The chairs all piled up against the side of the unit. I just built a new box this year, deck box, to try to get some of our extra stuff stored in when we leave. I really got quite a crop of tomatoes. I don't know whether they're going to get ripe before I leave or not. That old tree's really done nice. And on across the street, this little lake that we're on, I want to zero in on a tree across the way. It's got such nice color to it, and it's been in bloom like that ever since we've been out, or been down here. This is my boat at little old 17-foot Aquasport, and I'll get out here and see if I can zero in on where we take it in and out of the water. Hey, try to bring it up a little closer, but we run our boats in a canvas sling, and it picks it straight up and then moves out and gets it out over the puts it out in the bay, and I can take a right and be in the Gulf of Mexico in about 10 minutes. This is about my 5th piece of statue work that I bought from a guy the other day. I'm going to try to take home a picture of an eagle. And this is around the back of our unit and up across the side of it. This is a bloom that just fell out of one of my trees, palm trees, and just above it is the pod that it came out of. You can hardly make it out up through the branches. There it is, I think. That seed pod just fell out of the... I'm going to cut that out and take it home. I want to take that home. Now this is on the back side of my lot, next to my neighbors. And that again is my tomato plants in the geranium pot, which Mother says isn't going to happen next year. The golf cart and was getting ready to back out, and the darn camera quit. I don't know why. But I'm going to back out of here and go around the park and take a few things. Camera, but I guess it's going again now. Now this is a forsythia. It's just across the street from our house. It's just a real pretty bush. And this is a garden that's catty-cornered across the street from our house. I thought I'd just drive down the street and see what I can come up with. Man, look at these bushes. Now the jerk that I'm probably getting is my golf cart jerking. Hello. This satellite that I'm coming on up to is one of our swimming pools and washrooms where we do our washing. We just painted all these buildings this year. Got into quite a project, but we just painted all of them. Saved ourselves several $1,000s. Now these units across the street are right out on what we call the open water. We're on the bay. They're the higher priced units. When we bought down here, we passed them up because of the wind. There was a lot of wind all the time. And then when the tide goes down, you've got nothing but a big old mud flat out there. Now this is the South Marina area where certain lots in here has a slip with them that they own. And the folks keep their boats in here. But this is what they call the South Marina. A fish.
Hey, Barb.
Hold up here.
Mostly just crab bait. We're going crabbing in a couple days.
Well, I know you're going crabbing.
You going crabbing?
Well, sure.
That's a great way to go, isn't it?
How many, what do you got?
A bunch of ladyfish and some trout.
Well,
It was a beautiful day for fishing.
Wasn't it, though?
Catching might not have been great, but a beautiful day for fishing.
oh, it was real nice.
Yeah.
Kenny comes down below and
I need the carcasses. I don't need no. Hi, Marvin.
All right, what do you got there? That's,
These are old, worn-out sea trout.
old worn out sea trout. Yeah, they look. A few pelicans around. They always come in here for a handout.
Did you get your boat fixed?
don't need it down there. I went there to get one of those clips and they didn't have one at the hardware. So,
This is a new piece of equipment we just bought, about $12,000 worth. And I was a little instrumental in getting it run down and getting it bought and getting it in here. And we're going to chip up all of our own, all the cuttings and trimmings and make mulch out of them. Maintenance area, maintenance shed. The entrance to the park, and over here on the left is the ORA office building. But everybody that goes in and out of the park has to go through this area and this gate. Across the street, those big buildings is condominiums that they've built in the last, and they sell for over $100,000 a unit. That gets you a couple bedrooms and a kitchen and a little living room for $100,000. I'm going to take you in to see our rec hall. where all the activities are. And tonight, this is the Irishman's night, and we have what we call a rolling pit barbecue down here. And it's St. Patrick's is what I was trying to think of. And they're serving corned beef and cabbage. These fellas, they come in here with the barbecued ribs and barbecued chicken, and tonight is corned beef and cabbage. And you can see how the food is all cooked and prepared and cooked. And one time they was down here short of help, and they had a whole damn bunch of chickens, and about 3 or 4 of us got a bunch of knives and helped them cut them up. That's been a couple, 3 years ago, I guess. But we had a lot of fun. That's a big flag that they put up in a big aluminum flagpole last year. It's real nice. As I say, we painted all these buildings this year. A bunch of us got together and washed them down with pressure guns and then sprayed them. I don't know what's happened, but seems like about half of my... Oh, it's a strap that was over my lens. Okay, I'm inside the rec hall now, and it's decorated for St. Patrick's Day. And tonight this will be full of people out of the park here. There's been a lot of them went home, but there's still a lot left. They extended the end of this room out for us to make an office. That'll probably be done this coming week. Probably start on it Monday. There'll be a bunch of us get together and do it. And this is the main swimming pool. Somebody down in the pool hollering at me. I can't see who it is.
I bet you can't jump this far. I bet you can't jump this far.
Yeah, I guess I hit the right button. It looks like it's getting back to wide angle. A lot of people enjoy the swimming pools. It's something I've never been in since I've been down here. But there's a lot of people likes it. Well, a lot of the barbecue people, rolling pit they call it, getting ready for the dinner tonight. I'm standing just across the little lake and taking this right square into the sun. I don't know how it's going to work out. But that's my boat and back of our motor coach. As I say, I'm just across the water. And about into the sun, so I don't know how it's going to work. Well, I'm back here on the waterfront, just trying to take a picture of whatever they might be. And I can swing right around here, and that opening in the water over there is a river that I go up and fish occasionally. It's got the slickest Model A Ford. He said he rebuilt it all himself. But she's really slick. He drives it around the park and just sounds like $1 million.
My wife Hope and our good friends from North Carolina that participated this year in helping to decorate Earl and Elaine Provencher. At this time, I would like to introduce my longtime friend of nearly 30 years, Earl Provencher, who is a bit, to avoid controversy, we did not number any table as number 1. Earl, please draw the first number. Table number 12. Table number 12. Please exit towards the pool and around the building and into the line from there. Right here. Hey, no, don't go out front.
Well, the lucky people, they were at table 12, so they eat first. That's kind of the way things is run around here. Now, can you imagine all of this corned beef?
Fancy nitrix?
And somewhere they got some cabbage.
It's on the table.
Over there.
You can come right down both sides, folks.
Well, looks like pretty good eating.
Good eating, huh?
And here comes the first bunch.
Right. First bunch of all by myself.
Hey, the first gal on the first line.
Isn't it
How did you rate that? First gal in line.
Ooh, he had, bronchoscopic.
That's first. I'm sure glad it was you.
So we'll have to see how that goes.
We're sitting in the backyard of Dave and Doris Naskis. Got quite a collection from ORA here. They're talking about taking a balloon ride and a rafting trip a day or two. Yeah, this is Dave's backyard. It's really something.
Bloodshot. God.
Let's see, there's Charlie Leo's unit.
Better get a picture of them playing in the day over there.
Well, that thing don't look.
Last one I had set for 5 years and didn't use it and gave it to the kids, and they couldn't figure out how to use it, so I bought a new one. I got one. If I were, I'd go run some 8mm.
Yeah, a little bitty one. Oh, the one I got was one of the first ones out. Like 1400, 15.
This is Dave and Dave's home. Three young ladies come trooping in. I don't know what they've got hatched up for today, but
Okay, you bet.
I don't know what they've got hatched up, but I bet they got something going.
12, that makes 9.
Reason whatsoever.
Looks like the Ladies' Aid Society.
Yeah.
I don't think Ralph will go that program.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Okay, Mom and Dad should probably.
And I know Don Tolliver, of course, this is his last year.
Thursday, they'll be here Thursday, okay.
Don will fight it.
Do some balloons riding. I think there's about 8 in our group that's going. Way is another company that's in the balloon business like the company that we're going with, and they're getting theirs already blown up.
Cigarettes. And we were selling a sheet.
Might help take the cap off, but we're up here at Dave and Doris Snaski's. And I got a little shot of this earlier, but there's been some more people show up. John and Carla's unit, Shirley and Carl's unit, Carl's car, and Jim. They showed up since I took pictures last.
I got him when I was out of touch.
During World War II. I paid 5 cents a pound. I got a brother-in-law that done occupation.
There's Charlie and Gloria's unit in the back.
Yeah, we paid 6 on the Continental Limited. Selling a carton of cigarettes, and the guy be standing around the corner and confiscating them as they keep selling them. Yeah. I don't know how many hundreds of thousands of dollars of money he had. They changed the script on him overnight. Not worth a damn cent. Oh, that was big business for me. Well, I got to Paris, and I met a guy that was an army guy. I don't know what, but he.
Okay, we're out here at Naski's, and well, we got an exhibition here of golfing.
Play horseshoes. We got
don't
3
have that
women
power.
so far.
I'm going to try one.
Go ahead, try.
Boys are trying to drive it to an island.
In the horseshoe pit. I practiced already. I put 3 ringers on. I got challenges now.
Okay, Jackie and Carla, I can't challenge Shirley. Throw them that far.
That is as straight as a
Trying to hit it out for that island out
That's
there.
got a real, that club.
Boy, we've really got a collection of lazy people here.
I don't know, the horseshoe was over there. We're all over there by the pit. Yeah. The pit's right over there by
Everybody's kind of having a good time, just kind of laying around.
I said, I think it's 210 to the pole.
Well, we got the kingpins of Chokoloskee Island here, spending the 4th of July. It looks like an awful hard way to spend the 4th of July.
Somebody's got to do it.
Somebody's got to do it.
They have a ball. They don't only talk here. They take the cards off for them. What the hell are you talking about?
The ladies have been playing cards all afternoon. Oh, we got a fireworks vendor hit town here. It looks like Carl Yetter said he found a bunch of fireworks he didn't know he had, so he's got them all out here on the table. Okay. Well, the darn. Oh, they're really taking out. They still running?
Just 3 of them. There's one big old one on here. It's just standing.
And Charlie Leo's out of gas. Well, this looks like the Little Grand Canyon. We're up here in the middle of Wyoming somewhere. And this just showed up. Quite a gully. Kansas, we'd call that a gopher hole. Come around on the other side now. Try to get a little look at the...
Boy, this is kind of eroding out from underneath your feet. You dropped your cover. I got it.
Got some more pronghorn antelope in the, but I'm afraid they're getting clear out of moraine. Oh, they're doing a pretty good job of watching. Pronghorn antelope in Wyoming. Oh, I tell you. We're all stopped here at a nice little place, and this lake is just so full of trout, it's pitiful. And Charlie's gonna... They cost, you can catch them and they cost $1/4 an inch. And he was going to town to buy a license for $10. I told him he could catch 40 inches of trout here for $10. And no, he had them.
Watch Marvin, he's catching a trout. Isn't that beautiful? We got a beautiful campground here. What a fisherman.
Yeah, what a fisherman. He doesn't, what do I do with it now?
Go catch another one.
John, he's taking the wrong side of John there.
I'm trying to get the fish, not John's rear end. Oh, nice.
Going back in.
Nice.
Don't throw any back in. No, don't. Oh,
Good.
Yeah, they will if you.
Come on, Marvin. Catch us one.
They get educated fast, don't they?
I don't think you got a fly on it.
Huh?
Whip her back and forth and wet.
There he got him. There he got him.
That's it, boy. Easy, easy.
Easy in.
Oh, he's a nicer size.
That's
Pull
bigger
him
than
up,
the
Marv.
That's nice.
Get hold of the line.
That's bigger than the other one.
Yes, he is bigger than the other one.
Right up close, that boy.
There you go.
Boy, hey, that wasn't too cool. He can get back in the water.
Hell no.
I don't think he should.
That's it, Mark. Now you got it.
Hey, now we've got the swing.
The fish is gonna be back in the water just a little bit. It knows which way to go.
Watch out, Ruth, because he swings that fast.
I know he does. What should we get to put that in, Charlie?
What?
Get your
Well, they're going to
fry
clean
fish.
them for him. They're going to clean them.
Yeah, I know. Oh, well, he's gonna head for the lake, so they sent
Yeah,
for the water.
there must have been worse on
Fish out of water. A fish
Watch
out
it,
of
Ruth,
water.
watch it. Yeah. That's one.
Nice, Charlie.
How do you wind your wheel up?
Charlie, you almost
Get
get
Joe to handle it.
on the fish. Now you
Well, you gotta pull the line in. You go like this. Go like this.
Hey, that fish is going to get back in there.
I'm getting a headache. Give me a cigarette.
No.
Oh, he's bigger yet.
I'm going to put him up there. You'll have to go over that little hill.
Look at
now.
that.
Now it's not like this.
Woo! He's bigger yet.
You may have your 40 inches pretty quick.
Where's the other one?
I put him up here.
He's trying to get back in the water.
If we can catch 4 of those, that sure as hell make us all we can ever eat.
I think, oh, you pull that.
Go.
Call with it, John, and then try to take a vacation.
Go easy, Mark. Don't have to go hard. Yep.
Be back up and down now. Back up quick. Come on up. Nope, not so hard. There you go.
Now, when you let it go, Mark, you let this go. That's it.
There you go.
There you go. Try it again. Pick it up.
Got him.
You got him again?
Hold it. Yeah. You can put the pressure on. Just hold that on there. Let it come in. That's all.
Your picture on candid camera here. You're getting it.
Get back, honey. Get back over here. There you go.
Okay.
Nice.
I gotta get a fly rod down the road, Mother.
Good.
Well, I was going to spend that $10 for that license. Something that's a sure thing.
A little more.
One more time. Let that line add up.
There you go.
Well, the wind's blowing it back now.
A little more.
You're kind of whipping a little too hard.
Okay.
There you go.
Hit him.
You had him.
You got to feel him.
You got to do it the minute they hit it, otherwise they spit it right out, Marv.
Well, I've got all day here.
He don't want no steak. He's gonna stay there. He's gonna fly it.
Yep.
You know what he's going to be doing now? He's going to have to go buy a fly rod and all the stuff that goes with it. He's
Well, I'm
been
gonna
saying
get
all
one.
the time, as we'd come through and you see people fishing now, gosh, I wish I knew how to do that. I wish I knew how to. Had you know how to do it? No, I don't know.
Oh, you almost know.
What?
Got it down here too. Little too light, though. Okay, there you go. I'll pick up the line.
Yeah, the line is just like.
Just strip it like this. It's not a cane pole like your nigger fish.
Well, you never hold him.
Marv's getting the neck of it.
Got that strip it.
That's a nice one.
That's nice on a fly
Oh,
rod, ain't it,
boy,
Marv?
look at him. He's fighting you. Look at that. Oh, he's a
Oh,
nice
a jumper.
one. Look at him. Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
Is that off?
Yep.
Oh, that's good. You got that hot there. Whoop, cook it, Marv.
Well, Marv, is this another first? Have you ever caught a trout before?
Oh,
Only in the Gulf. Down in Florida. No, we caught. Yeah, we did too. On Yellowstone Lake.
Yeah. We used to fill the freezer with them before we go anywhere. We'd go to the lake there and fill the freezer with trout before we went anywhere. There's and Robin used to be able to catch him. He just held his mouth dry. And my dad and Marvin would try to get his place while he was taking the fish off, or they would try to get his place. It didn't matter where he got him.
Nothing easier, you have 2 hands. Looky here, honey. This is where your soda's going to be.
Girl came on too, called Rock Creek. Then we all pulled in here last night.
Yep, the trees and the mountains. It's just a little meadow.
And it's about 10 o'clock. They've all been up since 8 o'clock this morning cooking bacon and eggs. This is a meeting of the executive committee. Morning conference.
Trying to read upside down.
Shirley, is my red light blinking?
Yes, it is.
Good.
What she's going to say? Ask her for the second best.
Oh, Charlie, he's trying to get woke up this morning.
That's what I'm going to do.
Oh, Marv.
I haven't seen Charlie smile yet this morning.
Oh,
Did you get up on the wrong side of the bed?
Yeah, I don't feel too good. I got cramps.
Where?
Supposed to be some elk out here. Boy, that old boy is right here.
You got a zoom on that?
Yeah, I'm zoomed in.
Yeah, they must have some good neck muscles. They must have some good neck muscles.
Oh boy, I'll tell you, they're sure contented. Three big old bulls right here. That old boy's behind the tree. They're really content. Well, that's as close a picture as you'll ever get of an elk. And the cows are way back in the background.
Give me a look, Marv, with that.
Yeah. That's the cows way out there. Now I'm going to come up here with the well, it's asking too much for him to get up. I say it's asking too much for him to get up. He just sitting there chewing his cud, just like an old cow. Well, we're sitting here in Scott Gutter's yard and really enjoying the scenery.
Hi, Marv.
Hello. And this is the house that Scott rents. And somebody planted a watermelon down here in the water, and it's really grown.
That'll soon be ready to eat. Gary, we were talking about when you're done with the pie. Who's Charlie? Gary! Gary, where's Charlie?
There's supposed to be a watermelon there in the net. And we got the water running around it trying to cool it down a little bit.
I don't see him.
Yeah, there it is.
Where is he? He's out there swimming.
This is a young neighbor boy next door who's been entertaining us all morning.
All right, Marv, we're ready to go see the house. Want to come?
Oh, are you coming?
Yep. You want to come?
This is the house that Gary Yutter is in the process of acquiring and buying. And I think they said he had 11 acres with it, with a creek or a river running right through the area with an island out in the middle of it. He doesn't have possession of it yet, but they seem to think it is a petting zoo, and they said they had 12 in Missoula, Montana, and they said they had 12 of these llamas. They're such a proud animal. They walk with their head in the air all the time. It's really something.
Last time I had a kiss, and I was going, oh, I don't even know.
Well, we're all getting ready to take out and get up into Idaho somewhere. We get Carl's car loaded. That's where we're at. And we're seeing a big tug, or a big tanker that has brought a load of crude oil down from Alaska. I'm going to zoom in on it. Now, Port Angeles, Washington.
And over there in the center of these two tankers is the Coast Guard station where the helicopters and Coast Guard ships tie up.
That's where the helicopters flying up there.
Down this way, you can see
Now there's another tanker.
British Columbia over across the harbor. Roger.
Better come out and look at the sun.
Hello, darling. Here we are, Washington now.
Yeah, a kid taking a picture of my stupid garage.
Taking a picture of the RV park.
Last one here was built in this 1989. I asked him one day, I said,
Liberty ships?
That's all.
They were made for one trip, Charlie.
No.
That's why they call them Liberty. If you got there, you took Liberty.
Now while we've been standing here, this ship has turned half around. We've been standing here watching it turn,
That's like that throwaway
and it's
diesel.
turned half around, and it looks like it's headed out to sea.
Listen, he's talking into the camera, and he's going to pick all his BS up.
Now he's moving forward.
All them Navy ships had them. Even our tug had them.
He's been sitting there all afternoon ever since we've been here. And this other one is an Arco tanker.
They can't maneuver them damn ships without them.
Arco, Atlantic Richfield.
You take them new carriers, they probably got 6 on them.
By the way, when you're talking about that, all those extra screws they got, one of these Exxon Valdez that came down.
Going out for some salmon. Well, we're out here trying to catch a fish, and here comes a goddamn Japanese ship coming in. Probably got a whole damn load of Toyotas on it or something. It's a container ship, I guess. But God knows what's in it. Look at all those containers on it. He's just fresh from Japan coming in here. They bring all this stuff in and take all the logs back.
Yeah, that's I suppose that's the Brothers. Oh, okay, that's for container. Unless that's some kind of equipment.
One would say.
Dude, I can see the stuff on the shore over there now. Roger? I can see stuff on the shore over on the island. No, that's Grace Rocks. That's a lighthouse.
At the lighthouse?
Yeah.
Well, what's to the left of it?
Well, we're on our way back in. We just limited out on salmon. I think 6 is what we was allowed, and they're not overly big, but we can always say we're limited out. Now these are supposed to be a fish farm, They got 2 to 3 acres, and they say they're raising salmon in here. I just saw some jump a while ago, but I'll probably never get a picture of them. But they raise salmon in these ponds. There's 2 big barge loads of sawdust and chips that's headed for Japan. Came out of a plywood mill over here. Loaded and ready to go to Japan. And there's the 3rd one. There's the 3rd one back there. Loading logs, if you can believe it, to going to Japan. Damnedest thing you ever seen.
You can't tell what's going on. My old friend Bill Cutbolt,
He's got an input that out there.
Terrifically big cranes.
right on the stern there.
Yeah.
Got 2 Detroit diesels in it.
Coming into the harbor after being out fishing, you just can't imagine so darn many boats.
Where's your pollen house?
Here we're on the tramway when we go down the rail tracks.
Well,
You want me to quit so you can take a picture?
no, that's fine. I thought maybe I'd get somebody to hold those up.
Here, I'm going to put these in John and Carl can hold them up.
I like
This is the sum total of our salmon fishing trip.
The only way you can go fishing again is we have a corner.
Ruth?
Okay.
Ruth? Where are we at? Where are we at and what are we doing?
We are in Olympic National Park. We're at the end of Hurricane Ridge on the top.
5,000 some feet high.
Me change in sea level. And those are permanent snow.
Oh, look at them little blue flowers.
This is down looking in the valley on the other side of the hill.
See any
Goats out there?
About the big flat leaves and that are all like this. They make you think of ponds,
They look
lily
like
ponds.
They look
when-
like a
in that
great
walk.
big maple tree.
Where we saw
On
them in
that
the
trail.
park?
On
Yeah.
that trail.
I know what you mean, and I can't say what they are, but I got a book at home that's got the mountains of the Olympics and
You
the
can take a
flowers.
picture.
And,
I was
That
gonna
night,
buy
look,
one
you can
and
see
then
the
come
ocean.
pretty day.
How many boats do you see out there, Charlie?
All right, let's all look at Roger.
Well, you can
Gloria
see
here?
some. I
And
can
say
see
cheese.
here.
Say cheese.
Marvin, come on. Let's get this
Okay,
ridge
go ahead. Let me see
as
how
a
many we're
background.
gonna do it.
You going, Chuck?
End up for a picture. That's pretty hard to do.
Oh, it looks so big.
All right, somebody has to be.
I don't know
Glacier
why.
National Park.
Somebody tell me where we're at and what we're doing.
We're looking at Marv taking our picture.
We're imitating
On
Japanese.
Hurricane Ridge.
We're on Hurricane Ridge in Olympia National Park.
On July.
You're looking at the Straits of Juan de Fugo, and Vancouver Island is over here.
To the left.
San Juan Islands are right out here.
Is that the ones we see?
Yep, that's
Yeah.
the San Juan Island. There's
Yeah.
Harrow Strait right there.
Oh, is that it?
That's the border between the U.S. and Canada.
And that hook out there is what we see from Roger's front lawn.
We were down there when we were fishing, right there on that bunker right there.
See the hook there, Marv?
You guys are wrong. That's Dungeness.
Now Mount Baker is right straight across. Snow top.
Another hook?
Okay, that's the longest.
Longest natural sand spit.
It is?
Dungeness spit is 7.
Oh, that I see that on the map.
Yeah, it's a natural sand
Any
spit.
Dungeness crab there?
Yes.
Where we gotta go.
For some reason. All right, I'm back in business. Long ways down there.
Is it going now?
This bunch went out, worked all day and come up with a big bunch of Dungeness crab out of the fish shop. And they're now putting the finishing touches on them. Shirley's really at it.
Looks good enough to eat, Marv.
Why, sure it does.
This is what they look like. Marvin?
There we go. Turn him up.
You gotta pull the flat door off, don't you?
Boy, he's a big one.
Yeah, turn him up sideways or endways or whatever. That's great. That ought to give an idea what it is. They got them at the most surest place. Right out of the freezer to fish shop.
Buy any licenses, right, Marv?
Didn't have to buy a license.
You know what? You don't need a license for this.
No?
Hold him up, Charlie.
For these?
Yeah.
If you go catch your own, you don't.
That's great. Great, great. I should get around and try to run these tonight and see what I got here. I may be working all this and not doing a bit of good.
Okay, I quit.
Well, we've got a new barge or something come in since we've been gone this afternoon. I don't know really what this is. Looks like a big long barge. He's just laying out here in the water. And it looks like another tanker pulled in since we've been gone.
I think so.
Well, they're about ready to start in on a bunch of crab.
Dungeness crab.
Yeah, why don't you just slap one on
Dungeness.
each plate and then,
Dungeness crab.
That's your specialty up here.
Yep.
Pretty bashful.
Oh, I bet that's to catch the
That's for the
shells.
shells.
No. So that was a
There's
strap.
plates out there for the shells. I'm gonna get rid of this, it's broke.
It's all broke.
Arco tanker that's loaded, and it was been up to Sitka or up to Valdez, Alaska, and picked up a load of crude. And it's waiting here to unload. Big son of a gun. Another old big container ship. Probably coming in from Japan. Got a whole bunch of containers on it of some kind.
Orland, you gonna leave your pots out till next week yet?
No telling what's in the damn things. Same Arco tanker that we took a picture of this morning as we was going out. He hasn't moved a bit. Crude oil coming down from the North Slopes. He filled up at Valdez, and he's been laying out here all day.
Oh, I see what hit, that big one hit the lid.
I've just got a few feet of tape on the end of this deal, and I want to get it done and run off.
20, 40, 68, 100.
Yeah, but I just want to wash out this. Oh.
Here, can we get this cleaned out, rinsed out first, because I gotta put the crab in this.
When you got the
No, leave that. She's gonna clean the sewer off first.
Rinse that out first, and then we'll put the crab in.
Dave.
Yeah.
Dave who?
He's in Longview.
Schmedeke.
Oh, I thought Dave.
But he won't be here in a...
Smarter.
Turn that on. He won't be, there's Longview, but he's not going to be here till August 6th. I had hoped we'd be gone by then, but I guess we won't be.
Boy, did they get some beautiful salmon today.
Right there by the fish's tail.
All that hard work catching now, they got to clean them.
Knocking the scales off of them, Carla.
You're kidding.
Yeah, that's what you're doing. Come on up and look at it.
You knock the scales off the hooves before they smoke them. That way they don't have to skid them. Catch, Marvin.
Well, let's see, what did we get, 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Marvin caught about
8,
5 of them.
9.
Good.
Got 9 of them.